You're doing your usual assistant shtick, getting all the tools you need to go and rob people, mug security, and do general tidying, when suddenly Uncle Syndicate tells you to go kill 20 people in the name of the three-headed snake, so of course you comply. You think to yourself, boy, wouldn't it be a great idea to buy one of those 20 credit crates? I mean, there's 40 credits of loot inside, could be double energy swords, and you get absolutely nothing. The most important thing you see, the thing that can actually help you here, is the Powerfist, and you think, oh, this is gonna be great. When you finally try it out on people, you realize that if you just put on an emergency tank and spawn a, say, a mob or two, just nothing really happens. I mean, look at this. This weapon is absolutely pathetic. Let me just show you how trash it is by mistyping the word human somehow. I mean, come on, look at this. How much damage was that? Got a scanner here. That was a solid...
oh my god.
20 damage. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh well, you think. Maybe if I crank the power up to medium, this will get better. And well, it does. You deal... what? That's a whopping 40 damage now. 50 damage. Amazing. But then you realize, okay, let's set it to high. And it's out of gas. So what, you just wasted 20 credits, or 6 credits even, for something that you'll need to carry 20 oxygen tanks around for, right? No, here's how you use this thing. First of all, you're gonna need 3 things. 1, a source of gas. 2, a pump. 3, either thermomachine or one of these bad boys. Now, the reason you need either this or that is very simple. You can cool your gas with space or cool it with this. Why are we cooling our gas, you ask? Well, first of all, we're gonna need to have our gas transferred into a pump. Why? Because cold gas cannot flow from a canister, pressure differences and all that. Well, try to... you know basic physics, you get how this works. Or just get a basic course in physics, I suppose. If you don't, it's okay. We all been there. So, get your gas. You're gonna want as much gas as you want in this. Pro tip, you can use something called water vapor and get that together with something called no slips to cause all of security to collectively have their brains fried by just how annoying this build is. Well, now you've got gas. That's great, and you can place your little tank over here into it and get like 6 shots out of it now that there's more gas for the fist to use, because by default 1000 kPa, now 350. That's more, that's like 2.5 more. But it isn't about the pressure, it's about volume. So how do we get more volume in here? Well, it's very simple. You take this, plug this here, you've got your air inside of here. You don't need any sort of pressure resistance, and it's gonna cool. But it's not gonna cool enough. That's the reason for that is because you don't have that upgraded, and it's only gonna reach like 73k. So you can get like there's gonna be parts on the station somewhere, like science and engineering can help you out. But if you don't feel like asking for even more, well, you can space cool this. How do we space cool this? Well, it's pretty simple actually. I've never been so humbled in my life. Anyways, we get this. What do these things do? Salty, what are these machinations of the damned? Well, pretty simple thing actually. These are pipes that transfer gas and don't care about the temperature, and the black ones do. So the temperature from space is gonna attach to this, and we're sending all that gas to cool. Why am I not just using a manifold pipe or just like a valve? Because I'm stupid. Okay, let me be stupid. Anyways, make sure I don't breach the entire testing area real quick. Delete. We're gonna suffer a bit once more. Get ourselves some of that. We can theoretically make a loop that's like big and all, but that doesn't really matter because space game gas mechanics. You'll get there eventually. I still don't get them fully, but who cares. Anyways. Hey look, it's cooling to 22k. That's quite swell, isn't it? Well... want most, because I suck at explaining sometimes, but let's go. Anyways, see this? If the numbers don't shift, that's good. So, what have you made now? Well, you've got almost infinite uses of a power fist. And each hit of this is going to deal a solid, beautiful, crisp 60 and stun lock. Amazing, isn't it? So now, how do I get these parts? Really quickly. Okay. First of all, how do I get a canister everywhere? Maintenance. Just go into maintenance anywhere. Here, N2O, air canister. Good, you've got that covered. If you want the gas canister that slips, well then look no further than the janitor's closet. Go into here, break down a door. Where is it? Yeah, here. Take that. Now, if you want a thermomachine, you've got 3 options here. Ask science, begging them. Ask engineering, also begging them. Or, if you feel really risky, you can rob the cook in his own kitchen. Now, if you don't feel like dying and rather borrow an unsurprisingly commonly found in maintenance RPD, well then that's even better. You're just gonna have to spacewalk for a second there. You won't die probably if you're quick. Now, how do I get an air pump? You can get them from science. They can make those using the circuit boards, because of course they can. And in engineering there's 2 outside always. There's also usually 1 in maintenance spawning somewhere around here. I can't recall it exactly. And basically this is how you operate a power fist. This is how you get a power fist rolling. Enjoy your mass murder. Goodbye.